weary. Phil Thomas Cat here. My good friend Tommy Robinetti over there.
You say weird or weary?
I said weary.
That's okay, that's all right, man. Got something wrong with my microphone. It's in this, oh, I see, it's in this ear. Okay. Or my headset, something's wrong. I'm not getting my cues either. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, it's time now to count down the top 10 Yuzi music videos around the world. And the number 10 music video is by Paul Gormley. This is a music video that you guest star in, if you can remember that far back.
No. Now I'm like John Wayne, don't remember what I've been in.
Well, here's one of them. Here's I Only Set the Stage.
Best. Just sign your name, I'll do the rest. Just put your blood up on the line, then take it easy, take your time. Don't even think, baby, about what you're doing. Don't even think, baby, about this road you're on. Getting high and living large, my ego got the big massage. She's always standing by my side to take me down and realize things I'd only fantasized. Every now and then again, I'd stop and wonder where's it end. She'd put her fingers to my lips, say close your eyes, I run this ship. Don't even think, baby, about what you're doing. Don't even think, baby, about this road you're on. Don't even think, baby, all about what you're doing. Don't even think, baby, about this road you're on.
Right after the New York attack, I was riding around. I saw churches that had a sign up that said, "And God wept." So I said, well, there's a song. I've got to write this song. So we did it just less than a week after the 9/11 tragedy. And just a few days ago, after they got this criminal, Glenn said, you need to go to UZ and do this song now. So here we are, and that's what we're doing.
I guess freedom and prosperity were more than you could stand to see, so you changed our lives. Though our doors were always open wide, you never took the chance to see our side, and then you used your knives. So I wrote this song especially for you, to say goodbye to everything you've tried to do. Now you've chosen your eternity, and soon you'll die. I hate to be the one on Judgment Day who made God cry. Now you're forcing us to do what we must do. So goodbye from the red, white and blue.
They got a swinging band down at Sam's place. You can hear them picking 20 blocks away. They're playing country music down at Sam's place, from the setting sun until the break of day. There's old shimmy shaking Tina, she hails from Pasadena. She's always got a big smile on her face. There's old hoochie coochie Hattie, She comes from Cincinnati, and there's always a party at Sam's place. And I'll meet you tonight at Sam's place.
So tell me, when do you think most UFO sightings occur?
During the day, so you can see them. I mean, come on. Most of them's in the daylight, don't you think?
I suppose so, although I've seen one at night.
Have you?
Yeah. One night I was a kid, and somebody come banging on the door. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Could have been 10:30, but it was late. Nonetheless, they come in and says, "Amos, Louise, come outside. There's a UFO." And so everybody in the neighborhood just ran outside. I mean, we filled it up. There must have been 10 or 15 people. Some people that had to be at work early the next morning. It was late. And we looked over and there was a UFO flying in the sky. It looked going slowly and slowly. Everybody's going, "Oh my God, what is it? What is it? Do you think it's going to land?" It was a crazy, amazing situation. And then all of a sudden my dad says, "That's just an airplane. See the lights going across the wings and the lights going across the tail. I'm going back to bed."
The most popular jam session on the coast. Chances, 9401 North Davis Highway, invites you to attend the Friday afternoon jam session. Chances, the Gulf Coast Darts Capital, 9401 North Davis Highway, Pensacola.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome my good friend and yours, Mr. Chuck Hoffman.
Let your favorites go unvoted for. Vote on the Use the Artist survey at theunchartedzone.com.
Ronnie's my favorite bartender. He's got a few things to say about Papa Rocks. What do you think about Papa Rocks in general?
Well, it's the locals love it here. We always get best local hangout, coldest beer in town, and can't argue with the oysters. Oysters, second to none here.
Hi there, I'm Nancy, and according to our request line, Talk on the Street, and the Use the Artist survey, here's this week's number 7 music video along the Gulf Coast.
Fleeting moments when dreams seem to come true are inspiration for all the other things we do. Why can't life satisfy our every need? Who needs strife and the pain of hate and strife and love pain or hate and grief. We need love and the truth to spark the deep. Why can't we let it be? Set us free.
Dropped her off at the mall around 2. I got a boot in my boot, walking around town with a boot in my boot. I got a boot in my boot, walking around town with a boot in my boot. Pathway obstruction, need to find the root. How did I end up with this boot in my boot? Pathway obstruction, all other points of mood. Walking around town with a boot in my boot. I got a boot in my boot. Walking around town with a boot in my boot. I got a boot in my boot. Walking around town with a boot in my boot.
The adventure continues on the Uncharted Zone.
And now here along the river, sometimes we can see the alligators as they come up to the side of the boat to nip off a finger or two.
Howdy.
Howdy. Now if you will look straight ahead there, you will see a baby Galapagos tortoise. There are not many left in this area. A lot of the natives capture them and use them for Galapagos soup. And if you will notice over here, the natives are civilized. There is aluminum cans. Incredible. Probably some kind of homemade brew that the natives like to drink. Upon further inspection, it was a Diet RC.
The Centric Phil Thomas cat here. The UZ 2012 initiative is to preserve the aging UZ archive with thousands of hours of videotape to digitize. This is a huge undertaking, and it's necessary right now before the tapes become unviewable. After about 15 years, videotapes begin to show damage caused by the elements such as the magnetic field of the Earth, humidity, and many more. Now our goal is to digitize the entire UZ archive by the end of 2012. Because of the expense and time that it will take to get this accomplished, we're looking for sponsors to help us get this done. The number 5 UZ music video around the world is one you wish you would have been in. This is one that we shot a while back, but you had parental duties or something and had to leave, and you couldn't be in the dance scene. You remember this one? It's an old video.
Is it?
Yeah, it was a re-entry.
Okay.
Here's the hard lessons and sound the silent alarm.
This is a kick-ass song.
Smells of spaghetti and perfume. A pity party with confetti. A salad sunny, a soccer with potato. A shoemaking, making me angry. But these cooks are gonna hang right.
Howdy, friends. Honest Abe Robinetti here. Are you tired of paying high car prices and in just a few days the whole thing falls apart? Or are you tired of the hard sell and all the come-ons and it don't amount to a hill of beans? Well, let me tell you, friends. Let me introduce you to the latest in automotive buying today. This innovative way of selling cars and trucks has swept the nation and is just now hitting the Gulf Coast, and we are proud to say we're the first ones to have it here on the beautiful, picturesque lot of Honest Abe Robinetti. No credit, no problem. No trade-in, no problem. No job, no problem. I bet you ain't heard that before, have you? Well, friends, let me tell you what I'm talking about, because here at Honest Abe Robinetti, we trash them, you collect the savings. Now take this fine 1986 Honda Accord. Was $24.95, but here at Honest Abe Robinetti, we trash them, you collect the savings. Only $2.49. Call us at 1-800-DRIVE-A-HEAP. That's 1-800-DRIVE-A-HEAP.
Okay, I know this used to be an old music store and you came in here and remodeled it and turned it into this gorgeous restaurant. So tell me about your place here.
We basically came in and kind of gutted it out and refurbished it, and you can see what we've got here. A nice little blues restaurant that serves fantastic Southern cuisine.
The user request line is now open and we are taking your request at 453-KATT. Call me.
Tiffany here, and this is the number 3 UZ music video this week.
The instinctive Phil Thomas Cat here. And as you know, I've been rumbling through the UZ archives in the Floribama department lately, and I've been finding some really cool stuff. I come across something from what I understand, according to legend, was the first songwriter to perform at the Floribama, Ken Lambert. Now this was him way back in the 90s with a really funny little tune. Now of course, Ken these days has devoted most of his time to Sunshine Ministries, but back in the day, he wrote this funny song.
This is a love song. Happened here at the Floribama not too terribly long ago. I wrote it for a friend of mine. Fell in love here with a young girl. It was kind of late. They'd had a couple of drinks. She was a doll. It was damn near closing time, and I was drunk. So I said, hey, don't you let me take you home? She said, why not? Don't get any bright ideas, 'cause I ain't that type. And I said, hey, never even crossed my mind. I was a perfect gentleman, and we were driving home. She kept making moves and saying things that turned me on. She hungered for my body. It was plain enough to see that woman needed loving, Lord. She needed it from me. Oh, and I'm just a man. Any man can't stand to see a woman beg, so I gave in. Figured it might change her luck. As I recall, it wasn't really very hard to satisfy, but after all, he only charged me $50. Thank you, music lovers.
Sad melody, so sad, makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong. 'Cause I don't wanna cry all alone. So hey, won't you please another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel alone while I miss my lady, while I miss my lady.
Uncharted Zone, so love it like you should.
Tommy, how you doing, man?
Oh, hey.
We're doing a special show on security, you know, because of this Homeland Security thing going on, and that identity theft, and even that internet bug that's wiggling all around the internet, eating up files like a Pac-Man. I mean, do you have any concerns of security yourself?
No, not really. I've really got security down. I mean, this place, you wouldn't believe it. It's a fortress.
Really?
You know? Oh yeah. I got that killer invisible fence.
Really?
Yeah. You want a demonstration?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know you had any animals.
Oh no. Oh, here's what. Okay, here's what. Hey guys, come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey fellas, do me a favor.
Yeah.
A crisp $20 bill for the first one that can bring me the newspaper. Take off. Go.
Tommy, you sure that's safe?
Oh, sure. They quit screaming after about 15 minutes and stuff. Sometimes after about 45 minutes, they pass out. Hey, I got some other stuff to show you. Come on, you're going to love this. This is great. You know,
Warm beer and lousy pizza. That's just something. Sitting around here one night, just talking, and you know, I think it came from years ago. I used to fly the banners down the beach. I go down the beach and I look at banners going on the beach, and it was same type banners, you know, buffet, blah blah blah. So I said, well, I'd come up with something different that would stick in people's minds or head, that when they left the beach, which banner would they remember? So we worked on that, and we came up with a slogan: warm beer and lousy pizza. So when people sat on the beach all day long and watched all these banners go by, what are they going to remember when they leave the beach? That's what they remember. And I could tell, because people would come in when they get out the beach and say, hey, they had complaints. I say, what's your complaint? So this beer ain't warm, this pizza ain't lousy. So I knew it was working. So that's where the motto came from. Yeah.
The #1 UZ music video around the world, according to the UZ Artist Survey, the UZ Request Line, Talk on the Street, and video views around the world. I'm not responsible for this, but I am #1.
That's great. What's the #1 song?
Blue-Eyed Lovely Girl. It's an old song. Wrote it a while back.
Oh, so you are #1.
Yeah.
So you weren't just saying, you know, I'm #1 like a sports thing. You were actually telling me for a fact you are #1 this week.
Yeah, I was.
Fascinating.
Blue-eyed lovely girl with the pretty brown hair. Can't you see in my eyes just how much I care? Though it's much too soon to say, it's long enough to know that there's something special here in my soul. Blue-eyed lovely girl with the pretty brown hair. Can I make you my world? Can I make you care? Though it's much too soon to say, it's long enough to know that there's something special here in my soul.
Well, that's going to do it for the show. I must rest now.
Well, you go ahead and rest. That'll be fine.
Keep in touch.
I'm going to play around in here a little bit.
Don't turn any of the knobs.
Got some software I want to stick in here. Right into your hard drive.
You're freaking me out.